What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Razor back again in the video, and today we'll be watching Skeeter Gene. As y'all can see by the title, it might be a crazy one, bro. But if y'all brand new to my channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my Twitch down below at Razor.com wait, no, not Razor.com. Twitch TV/Razor or some shit like that. But yeah, let's get into today's video.
Are you okay? Well, do you want to go ahead and get naked for me? Yeah.
Damn, that nigga was quick with that shit. With no hesitation. Like, how the fuck do y'all just like, y'all niggas is just weird, bro.
Leg in the air, yeah. There you go.
How you doing, Mario? Having a good Black History Month? What do you think the chances are that you actually would have eaten his had we not been here tonight? 100% you would have eaten it. Okay. Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
He was about to eat his butt? Oh, fuck no.
Bruh. I brought one. I want him to use it on me.
STDs?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, wow.
What do you have?
HIV.
You would think that'd be one of the first things you mentioned.
I know.
You guys, with this, your YouTube thing, we ain't doing the YouTube thing.
What's that?
Leave. I said you need to leave now, or we
Okay.
will press charges. I don't care what your gig is. You need to leave now.
What would the charges be?
Yeah, what would the charge?
Get out.
Is that illegal?
Get out now.
Well, that's not a crime.
I'll have the police. Whoever's car is in my driveway, get it out now.
Oh, the Audi over there?
Why is she so mad? I ain't gonna lie. One thing about old ladies, bro, they be mad as fuck for no reason. Like, why do old ladies be mad for?
What up, boys and girls? It's your boy Skeet Hansen, accompanied by the real Pred Hunters over here. They're up here in Michigan, all the way from Georgia. They got a guy on the line, pretty bad guy from Detroit. His name is Mario. I'll let you take it away here.
Yeah, this is our boy Mario right here. Very handsome, as you can tell.
Yeah.
He has been texting what he believes is a year-old boy wanting to have sex with this year-old boy.
He also is bringing some hair clippers to shave the little boy's
Asshole.
asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
He
say
said-
it. Just say it like it is.
He
Yeah.
said it's easier to eat that way.
yeah.
Eat it.
Bro, what? Bro, to a 15-year-old? You wanna do that to that? Like, bro, huh? Oh, fuck no.
That he did literally say, you know, once you chop the hair off, it is easier for him to eat. So he's planning to
Yep.
eat his. You know, he must apply the same thinking to when he makes his sandwiches.
Yep.
I'm thinking he probably likes the Smucker's Uncrustables.
Right.
You know,
I'm not sure
makes
how,
it easier to eat with the crust off.
I'm
that
not
sort of
sure
thing.
how good my hair will look down there after he's done with it, considering
Yeah.
he's like shaved his own beard and only
Right.
half of it is shaved.
Yeah. Let's show a picture of that actually. Are you gonna actually let him shave your asshole? By the way, Cole.
No, I don't believe I'm
Not
gonna
actually.
let
Not
him
gonna
do
go that far.
But he wants to walk around the house naked with me.
Okay.
So I
That-
think
that's good.
I think he might get naked in the living room.
So I mean, you might even want to have him like pour himself a glass of wine
Yeah.
right there. We are renting, you know, a property of a gay man after all.
Yeah, I mean.
So this all works out perfectly. As you can look around here, this is not a woman's house.
No.
I mean, you know, no discrimination, but it's very interesting. I've never been in a gay man's house. This is very eye-opening to me. I might take some notes here, actually. That would be good. You can be like, oh, pour yourself a glass of wine. Go ahead, buddy, get naked.
So here's a picture of his beard that he's got going on.
I guess he asses.
So he got a half a beard. This nigga cut this side. and leave the rest of this shit growing.
We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no! That's hell no! Whoa!
This nigga literally got a half a beard, chat.
Barber for like the horseshoe.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It looks like a C-shaped mustache. He says, I was years old. My sister made me do something like that. She kept trying to push sex. Only in the early age, I was not ready. She continued to try to push me, and she's doing something. It's kind of hard to read his texting because it's retarded, actually. So something I didn't want to do because it wasn't time. So she ended up making me laugh, lay in the bedroom, and for 6 months, that's all she was doing to me. What about you? I still didn't get.
That means.
I don't know what happened here.
We're
Maybe he
assuming
doesn't
that
know how to
she
text.
him, but we can't really tell with his grammar.
Yeah, it's hard. We're gonna have to ask him when he gets here. Hopefully, his grammar is decent in person. He references the decoy as his butter. He says, "You're my butter, and you're gonna be my boyfriend forever."
Yep.
And this is a decoy Cole. He's into snow bunnies. This guy Mario during Black History Month too, of all times. I mean, I'm gonna have to hit him with an RN for sure here. I mean, what did George Floyd die for? Come on, Mario. I mean, he says he wants to F with his legs up. Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Yep.
He sent multiple pictures of his
He sent so many pictures of his and up to like
To a child. How do y'all niggas be like? How do y'all niggas get this? Be feeling comfortable to do this shit over the internet, not knowing like anything like this shit can happen. Y'all niggas linking up to shit, linking up with them. Like that shit is wicked.
50 videos of.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna get one charge for each of those graphic links that he sent. There's a federal offense, by the way. He says, "I need a hard."
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. These guys on Grindr are just relentless.
Oh yeah.
The predators that are going after the girls are a little more easygoing. They're trying to ease into it a little bit.
Oh, he's all in.
Oh yeah, but when it's the gay guys, they're just.
Yeah, let's get it going.
Yeah, they just.
The Riz, is that what you guys call it? The Riz is not there?
That's what they call it.
That's.
I gotta say that the Riz is here.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Okay.
He's actually bringing a shaver. It's pretty crazy.
This is what he's going to use to shave the girl's butthole so that he can eat it out.
Oh, he's just, preparing the before he eats it. At least he's courteous in that way. A gentleman and a scholar. So, do you think you're going to be able to take me? I'm not smart. Well, you know that. Do you think you're going to take the whole thing? And let me tell you, I'm not going to lie here. This is a lot of D. Hey, I can't show you, but Mario's a black guy. I'll just say that. So to be putting.
Bro, what? What is these niggas talking about? Like, it gets to a certain point in these videos to like when these niggas be sitting here explaining in the text messages, but don't sit here and demonstrate what these niggas be having. Chat, like, y'all get me? Like, don't be sitting here telling us what these pedos be having in this shit. Like, bro, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Like, tighten up, yo.
All that in a old boy is just diabolical. It's diabolical. He doesn't have a car or any other way to get here, so in a little bit we're going to be actually sending Mario an Uber from Detroit to this house in Mount Clemens to meet who he thinks is a year-old boy.
And he's probably going to get naked for me.
And he's probably going to get naked right in this living room.
What are y'all going to do if y'all walk out and y'all just see?
I'll just come out with a towel, like Chris Hansen style.
Okay.
Like, I want you to wrap that around yourself and really have a seat.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah. If that happens, it's going to be kind of hard to put this video on YouTube. So just speaking right now before this even gets done, if you want to see the full uncensored version of this video, be sure to head on over to Locals and watch it. All right, so we've Ubered this guy. The Uber's picked him up. As you can see, he is 5 minutes away, pretty much right now, right around the corner. And we're going to do our best to try to get him to strip down, get naked in this room. He got a couple GoPros and maybe get him to pour himself.
Bro, the simple fact that this nigga wanted to get naked in front of a 15-year-old is wicked work. Cause Not only, bro, he's 15, but shouldn't no 15-year-old experience this shit. Actually, anybody should never experience this shit. But it's crazy people out in the world that like to do shit like this, so I don't fucking know.
Yourself a glass of wine, or you can even pour him a glass of wine if you want. You know, relax him a little bit, and when he gets in, just do your best to get him to take his clothes off.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
This nigga got a fucking cane. Bro, if you don't sit your old ass down some damn where, bro, ain't no damn way.
Can you get up? Take your time. Oh, be careful. Uh-oh. It looks like you already had some of this wine that I have for you.
That nigga just fell.
Right here.
Yeah, I don't drink or smoke.
You don't drink or smoke?
No.
Oh, well, I got you some wine just in case. Take your time. Well, do you want to go ahead and get naked for me?
Yeah.
Yeah? And I want you to show me what you want to do to me to the teddy bear first.
Okay.
Is this the razor? Ooh, that's smooth.
Yeah.
Have you shaved your with it?
No, I ain't never did.
Bro, chat. This shit is making me feel uncomfortable, but it's the simple fact that this nigga is willingly comfortable to do this shit in front of a stranger. Not knowing this nigga is getting recorded and shit. It's crazy.
There you go. Here, show me what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Is that all you want to do? You want to do more? You want to do more?
Yeah.
Show me. Don't be shy. Get your leg in the air. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Okay. Your
Ain't
is
no
just so
fucking way.
big. I like it.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
You need to leave!
I sick.
You're sick?
How you doing, Mario? You having a good Black History Month?
Look at his face, chat. He was like, oh shit. What the fuck did I just got myself into? Fucking dumbass. You fucking, ooh.
Oh shit, not good.
He look like, what the fuck?
Looks like you're caught with your nuts out here. Something funny here? Here, Mario, why don't you take this towel, go ahead and cover yourself up, okay? I have a couple questions for you. What's going on here, Mario?
He called me.
He called you an Uber to come here.
Yeah.
What are you here for exactly?
Yes.
Sex with him?
Yes.
And how old is he? Years old. And how old are you, Mario?
Wait.
How old?
60.
60. You're 60 years old. Okay.
My nigga, you're 60 linking up with a fucking 15-year-old. Like, nigga, dude, like, do that shit not click in your head? Like, bro, you should not be there in the first place. Like, you're 60 and you're linking up with a 15-year-old. Make that shit make sense.
Do you think is there a problem with that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
He said it was okay.
Well, what do you think the problem with that is?
I'm too old for him.
You're too old for him. You know,
You too old for him, but you still can.
No, God!
it's illegal, right?
No, God, please, no!
You do know
No!
that. Okay. What was going to happen here? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can jump to a conclusion here, but I would like to hear it from you. What was going to happen tonight between you and a year-old boy here?
I love this, I'm doing that.
Little this and little that. Okay. A little bit of I think you talked about sex in the chat log and a little bit of eating his bowl. So that was going to happen here
Yeah, and you were
tonight.
gonna shave my with that razor.
You brought the shaver to the razor to shave his.
How would, I mean, that's kind of a big razor. How would that, like, kind of get in between?
Look at it. It's for a flat head. It's
For head.
Oh, for your head.
Okay, but you can still shave an anus with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember within the transcripts you did say
Wait, how the fuck do he know all that?
that shaving his
Yeah, this
would make it
nigga's
easier for you to eat,
Yeah.
right? So you were going to eat his tonight. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being honest here, Mario. But how did we get here? I mean, you said you knew it was illegal, right? Why did we still come to do this tonight?
Because he told me he'd get around here to do it.
Okay, I understand that.
So just because I gave you a ride, that just equals you sexually soliciting a girl boy, or
Not really. That's what I prefer.
you prefer girls?
Yeah.
Oh,
You prefer. I know you in the transcripts here. You do say, "I like you young. It makes me hard." After he told you he was. Okay.
so have you done something like this before with another girl or even younger?
No.
This your first time. He did tell you he was.
Yeah.
Right.
Why is this nigga? Hold on, Chuck.
And you do know that is under the age of consent. You're aware of that? Okay. You say you want to F him with your legs up, straight down his throat, you say.
That's actually what you demonstrated a second ago with
With the teddy bear here.
Yeah,
Okay.
legs up.
So
You're
you
kind of struggling to get your legs in the air a little bit.
so you also sexually assaulted this teddy bear.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
I mean, the teddy bear can't consent, Mario. You know.
What was the surprise that you had for him?
Oh, his
I ain't no teeth.
Oh, surprise! You don't have any teeth.
Have no
What
teeth.
was that about?
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
It's a good.
Huh?
It's a
To suck his with?
just
Okay. So you were boasting about not having teeth so that you would perform better sex on him. Okay. And this is something you're
Chuck, this nigga is sick.
proud of.
No,
Okay.
I kind of am. With certain people, yeah.
With certain people, but with a year-old boy, you would be proud of that?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. That is very bold of you, Mario. I can't say anyone's been quite this bold
The
before.
honesty here, you know.
I do appreciate the honesty. Yeah. So it's safe to say that the things you were doing to this teddy bear, you were going to perform the same sex acts with this boy tonight. Okay. Mario, do you have any remorse for what you're here to do tonight, or is it all just pretty? Is it pretty normal to you? Because you seem to be taking this really lightly.
Seems like he don't give a fuck, Chuck.
I should be taking.
Well, you should be taking it pretty seriously. I mean, you're looking at a possible felony here. You understand that coming to meet for sex?
Yeah.
You don't understand it's legal, right?
Yeah, I know it.
And you do understand this is something you could go to jail for.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wouldn't think you'd be taking it lightly, you know. Do you think this is serious at all, Mario?
Yeah.
You do think
I
it's
know
serious?
it is.
No, it is.
I
Okay.
did time before. I know it is.
You said you've done this before?
I did time before.
What'd you do before?
B&E.
What is it?
B&E. Breaking the news.
And Mario, I mean, doing this on, during Black History Month of all times, wouldn't you agree this is not a good look for the whole black community?
Oh, you don't care about money.
You don't care about black people?
No.
Wow.
And guess what, bitch? We don't care. We don't give a fuck about you. Now you'll have to be in jail. Hope your eyes don't never get out.
Mario, you are black, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you don't care about black people.
Everything that's wrong with me happened because of them.
Are you racist towards black people, or do you?
I just choose not to hang around them that much.
You don't hang around black? Okay. What did George Floyd die for?
That's a good point. I mean, for nothing?
Couldn't have been for nothing. I mean, how do you feel about what you're doing tonight, Mario? Not a big deal to you?
Yeah.
No? Really? Wow. Just remorseless. I'm at a loss for words.
It's sad that this nigga do not give a fuck what he just did. At all.
You say you want him to be your boyfriend forever.
Yeah,
That's what you wanted?
yeah.
What would happen if his mom or dad found out?
I think they would throw him and put me in jail.
Probably put you in jail. And you were okay with running that risk?
It felt like it.
You felt like...
It was okay.
Well, I know he told you it was, but is it really okay with a year-old boy who's under the age of consent tells you that it's okay? With you being the adult?
Well, they got their own choice to do what they want to do.
You do have your own
I
choice.
didn't force them to do nothing.
I understand, you didn't force him. But you realize a boy years old cannot consent to such acts with an adult.
Okay.
You do realize that.
Yeah.
And Mario, you sent him multiple graphic links.
Probably up to like 30 or even 50 graphic links.
Too many graphic links to
I
count.
didn't ask you because you're not gay.
No, I'm not gay. I don't think that has anything to do with this conversation, no.
They do to me.
What? That's
Are you gay or bisexual, Mario?
I'm bisexual.
You're bisexual. You like women too. Do you have...
You know?
No. Do you have family members that have...
No.
Do you have any family members that you're in contact with?
No, they all did.
They're all dead. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Mr. Mario, since you said that you like him, right? That's your preference.
Yeah.
And all
Like him
these-
young.
All these links that you've sent. How much do you say you have on your phone right now?
That's a good question.
None.
None.
None?
Where do you keep your?
I don't keep none.
What do you do?
No.
With it?
Where do you view it? Where do you watch it?
They got Facebook and
You see it on Facebook?
they all dressed.
Oh, they're all dressed.
Yeah.
What's like the youngest age that you've seen? And did you download that video or picture on your phone or anything like that?
Yeah, erased it.
Downloaded it, but you erased it.
How did you feel when you saw those videos? Of
Don't matter. Just so you erased it, it's still on your phone. I hate when people act like that. Like, just because you're deleted off your phone, it's still on there. Cops can recover it.
how do you feel about it?
Nothing negative.
What's that?
What
That's
nigga?
a negative.
Nothing
It's a
only
nigga
positive
what?
things.
Oh, nothing negative.
Yeah, only
Okay.
positive things. You
Okay, so-
you enjoyed watching the.
Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to do nothing with them. They just pictures. That's
Just
it.
were they normal
They were
pictures?
just
Were they?
naked. They didn't pose. They got good video.
They were dressed. It was
Yeah.
just girls fully dressed.
Yeah.
And you liked viewing these
I
photos?
used to like the video.
Oh, the videos. What was happening in the videos?
They was dancing, singing, stuff like that.
Okay. You like watching that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what does that do for you?
Just make me realize the times I missed.
The times you missed.
That's possible.
Okay. But Mario, I do see here that you said, I don't know if you feel the same, but I'm falling in love with you. You said that to a little boy. I
I
mean,
didn't see it.
Really, nigga? I mean, come on, Mario. He's, it's a little boy. Were you really falling in love with him?
No, I just getting close to him.
You were getting close to it. And Mario, in your experiences, is it true that after you shave the hair off of someone's, it makes it easier to eat?
I never experienced it. I bought it.
Oh, okay. Well, you said
I never
that.
tried that before.
Okay. How'd you know it makes it easier to eat?
Because I watched the video.
Oh, you watch videos where it's people eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your first time trying that would be on a year old boy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And was that video one of the links that you sent him?
No.
No. You didn't send him a video link of someone being eaten?
I don't remember.
Okay. What do you think the chances are that you actually would have eaten his had we not been here tonight? This little boy.
About 100%.
100% you would have eaten it. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
we
Wow.
respect the honesty. I mean,
We really,
very
yeah,
honest right now.
we really respect it.
Would you say that you
100% chance of eating on the forecast,
That's it.
ladies and gentlemen.
he been here long that you would have ate his like a sack of groceries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have ate it. You would have ate it like groceries.
Look how excited this nigga got when he asked that. Even though this nigga got to sat there and thought about it, that nigga got happy.
We
as
really
fuck.
respect it.
Would you say that you
100% chance of eating on the forecast,
That's it.
ladies and gentlemen.
he been here long that you would have ate his like a sack of groceries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have ate it. You would have ate it like groceries.
Sausage salad.
Okay.
You know what it is. Sausage salad?
Oh,
You would have tossed a salad.
Oh, you.
okay.
Even though he's you would have tossed a salad.
Yeah.
Really?
You were in for an experience, bro. Jeez.
Wow. How hard would you have tossed this year old boy salad?
My heart is I do something.
Hard enough to do something? Wow.
This
Mario,
nigga
would
is
you?
sick.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
I brought one.
You brought one.
That's
Were
all
you
he had. He only had one.
just had one? Were you planning on using that?
I want him to use it on me.
Oh, so you wanted to get penetrated by this 15-year-old boy? Did you also want to penetrate him?
No.
So you're more of a bottom.
Well, you
Okay,
didn't
got
ask
it.
How many rounds would we go? How many
You
rounds
can say
would
that.
we have went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot done, Mario.
Mario, did you shave your in preparation?
I didn't take a shower yet.
So
You were
really
gonna-
have a spicy chili running around there.
That nigga is dirty. You about to do all this nasty shit, and you didn't even take a shower yet. Dirty ass boy.
This is pretty. Is that funny?
Yeah.
So you're here dirty, naked, sitting on this couch.
Yeah.
No remorse.
I told him that.
Were you planning to take a shower tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's
He
good.
wanted me to join him in taking a shower.
In the shower,
And I would
oh.
have to hold him up because he would fall like he did
Right.
on the
We saw
stairs
you.
outside.
Yeah, you fell a little bit on the stairs there. Okay. Margaret, do you have any STDs?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, wow.
What do you have?
HIV?
You have HIV.
No.
Were you
I was
going?
gonna tell him.
You were gonna tell
before
him?
we did anything.
You were?
Yes.
Okay. You would think that'd be one of the first things you mention.
I know.
Usually,
is.
that's how it should be. Why didn't you mention that to him before?
Because it wasn't time. I was going to do it before we did
Were you
it.
gonna save it for a surprise?
Well, I kind of.
Oh, so that would have been two surprises.
Really?
The decision was.
So,
That's what I
was the
told him.
surprise gonna be like when he contracted the disease?
No.
You were gonna tell him before that. Surprise, surprise! I have HIV.
Yes.
Okay. Looks like you may have given this teddy bear some HIV.
That's what I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, he thinks that's funny.
I did drugs
Oh,
in
so
2 months, 2 years.
Okay.
You didn't do drugs in 2 months?
I've been.
What drugs were you doing? Okay. So how were you taking?
Explains it.
Were you smoking it? Were you? How does that go?
I was smoking some.
You were smoking
Yeah,
it
right.
like under a hot spoon.
Yeah.
Okay. How does that make you feel?
Hearing voices, seeing people out the window, on the floor, you see crumbs and stuff.
Yeah. So it makes you fall on the floor and you see crumbs.
No, you start seeing on here.
Oh.
You start looking in the rug. 'Cause
Oh.
you think it's
I can
crumbs.
Oh, you start looking in the. You're hallucinating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
saying, Yeah.
Do you like that? Does it feel?
At first I did. No,
At first it's
not
cool?
no more.
Okay. Is that how you rotted all your teeth out? Was it just hitting the pipe too much?
No, candy.
Candy.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of candy?
Uh,
Wait, Mario, you don't have any teeth?
no.
Can you smile for me? Like into the camera. Can you smile at the camera?
No.
Well, we just got to show the people. We're just filming a documentary.
What kind of documentary?
Just on the dangers of, you know, on being online and
the teddy bear.
and the dangers of doing drugs. It's a paid gig.
Trying to educate.
Do you think, could you just smile into the camera for us, just for our viewers? Because this is, wow, look at that. Bright smile, as bright as they come.
Chat, look at his lips.
They're gonna love that. Thank you for that, Mario. Yeah, we're gonna submit this to Colgate as well for to do an ad campaign.
What is my plan in all this?
What is your play in all this? Well, Mario, you did come. You know, you had a sexually charged conversation with a 4-year-old boy. You came here to meet him. You did admit that you were going to do the things you described in the chat log. You said there was a 100% chance that you would have eaten his right?
Who?
The 4-year-old boy.
Pete? No.
Well, that's what you said before. You did just say that a little bit ago, Mario.
No.
Mario, did you smoke some before you came here today?
No, I smoke crack.
No? Okay.
I
Because
don't remember saying
you're
that.
misremembering
Because
now.
he,
You don't remember him saying the what that he was.
yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
So you are here to meet.
Hold on,
You said you were going to do that,
No.
Mark. Whose are you going to eat?
Mario, what,
Mario.
what is
Eat
this?
it.
This
Not
razor
me,
right here
man.
for me.
Whose are you going to eat tonight, Mario?
Yeah.
His, and he's a year boy.
Yeah.
You know he's.
Yeah.
And you said there's a 100% chance you were going to eat it.
All right.
Okay, now
going on
we're
now?
on the same page. Okay, so you did
I
that.
thought you said whoops his head.
No, eat it. No, not beat it. No. No, you couldn't even get up those stairs. We definitely don't see you beating anyone's ass. No. Maybe you did that back in the day, but no. So we're looking at potentially a couple felonies here. And you did strip down naked, and you did sexually assault this teddy bear that we saw that cannot consent as well. So that's about three charges. The whole teeth thing is a crime in itself. That smile is just. Now, Mario, I know you did mention that something happened to you when you were.
Yeah. My sister molested me.
Really? How did she do that?
Because she got jealous of my girlfriend.
Okay.
And he got mad at me because I went the girl running up down the street.
Okay.
She used to tell me, her.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no.
Were you slinging like that back in the day?
No, I was a little boy.
Yeah, you're just.
I
Right.
didn't touch nobody. I didn't have no
Okay.
sex then.
Okay.
I was forced into having sex.
Okay. So she forced you to have sex
Yeah.
with someone.
She was a whore.
I mean, that sounds very tragic. It's a terrible thing you had to go.
Up, man.
Bro, nigga, put your clothes on, bro. Why is he still naked?
It's very.
My microwave.
It's very.
He got jealous of my girlfriend.
Just like you were gonna this year-old boy's life away.
No,
But you see,
it was supposed to be out of consent from you first.
Oh, year-old
but-
boy can't consent.
that's the thing. It's under the age of consent. Let me ask you this: do you think is that much better than
No.
right?
No.
If you were going to happen to you, so why were you trying to do almost the same thing to this girl boy?
Because it's about what you're already doing.
Because a lot of them are doing it, so you just figure, why not add to the number?
Add to the number, but don't be the ones that are abusing them.
Just don't
Enforce
abuse them, okay?
Yeah.
Just make sure they're okay with it and that you kind of
Yeah.
coerce them and groom them properly. And okay, wow. You don't think that would have tragically messed up that year-old boy?
Yeah.
Fried just messed up his brain completely.
I mean, it looks like that's what
Yeah,
happened
kinda.
to you a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks like it fried your
You know,
brain a little bit.
We see the path you went down. What if you did that with this year-old boy and he went down the same path as you and got a hold of the
He
pipe?
had never had sex before. He wanted to do it.
I understand. But wouldn't you feel guilty if he had gone down the same path as you? And
Not really.
no, wow.
No.
So just because
Why
of-
wouldn't you feel guilty?
Because it was his choice.
Alright, bro. At this point, these niggas is just chatting, bro. Like, fuck.
It was his choice. Mario, was it your choice when you were?
No.
So how would it be his choice when he's?
Because he said so. He said he didn't really,
Oh, Mario,
he don't like
he
girls.
can't consent. Did you say so when you were?
No.
Whether you did or
know
didn't.
My family, you don't even
Whether
know
you did
that.
or didn't, you still couldn't have consented at that age, even if you said yes.
No, I couldn't.
It's illegal and
I was
immoral.
supposed to do that.
Mario, how did you contract HIV? Was it sexual? Was it drug related or transfusion? Sexual?
Yeah,
With another man?
yeah.
Okay, did you let him swim in you?
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Did he have teeth?
Yeah.
I don't know. He was an older guy.
You don't
Was it a
remember
glory hole?
No, it was on the street.
Have you ever used a glory
Oh, it was
hole?
on the streets. Okay.
You have?
What's the glory home?
You know what a glory hole is? You know what a glory hole is.
No.
It's where there's like a hole in the wall, you
Oh, no.
give someone some money.
Right there.
No, okay. You said that's that white people, isn't it?
I don't do this.
True,
You
yeah.
don't do that. You just try.
Yeah, you just try to.
Yeah.
No, we see what you do. We see how you are, Mario.
So you've never done this before?
No, not. I have, but
Oh, you have.
I'm very cautious.
You
what I
have-
do and what I keep.
Yeah, it looks like.
First one.
It looks like.
Person before.
Just being careful about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old was the person you had sex with when they were your age?
Man, he blew his brains out.
He blew his brains out.
How
After
old?
you did that to him?
No, he probably killed himself. He couldn't even want to live no more.
No, how old was the boy that you had sex with when he was your age? The age boy.
I think it was in his 20s. I think I was in my 30s. He's late and it was big. His beginning of his 20s.
He was beginning.
He wasn't age though.
He
Mario.
was beginning in his
Oh,
20s.
we started when he was little.
So do you think
So
that?
what,
This
how
nigga's
little
retarded.
was he?
Okay, when did you said you started when he was little?
He said this nigga is retarded.
How old was he when you started?
Okay.
Okay, so you a boy from to 20.
No, I was you know,
Okay, and then you turned 18, and how old was he?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
okay,
I know he shot himself and he shot a shotgun and blew his brains off.
okay.
Well, that's probably because you.
No.
Maybe because you messed him up.
His family died. He didn't want to live no more.
Oh, okay. So were you having
Okay.
sex with him because his family died and you just
No.
wanted to make him feel better?
No, I did see him a couple of years after that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, before, you know, he...
Didn't he kill himself?
Yeah, I thought he did, but
But-
maybe
but-
not. Oh, is the pizza?
Mario, if that's pretty much all you have to say, Mario, what I had to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
Hey guys, we ain't gonna do all this. What's that? You want this to all we do all this.
Why the police come in being on dick? Like, bro, let them do what they gotta do and you mind your business.
So you guys can just take that away so we can do an actual investigation, please.
You want
going
us to leave the room?
No, you can stay.
Oh,
What's going on, bud? What are you here for? You guys, with this, your YouTube thing, we ain't doing the YouTube thing. Okay.
We just called to make a report about this gentleman here.
I understand that. I get what you guys trying to do for YouTube.
No, we're doing this for our safety and his safety as
What,
well as
what are you
family.
here for?
I was
Understand.
introduced for him. I can't do something with him.
Introducing what?
I came to have sex with him.
With who?
You know,
Him? How old do you think he is?
he's
You
Yeah.
came here to have sex with him. And he,
yeah.
did you have an ID on you?
No.
What's your name?
Mario.
So you came here to have sex with him and you thought he was right? That's what you thought. How old are you?
60.
60.
I was there.
So you took your pants off to have sex with the that's what you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you put your pants on for me? Alright, stand up. On your feet. On your feet.
He has like a lot of trouble standing. He actually fell outside on the stairs.
Are you on any narcotics right now?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Not on anything? Why are you drooling?
Because I
I think he's a little thirsty.
Cause what?
I got a spinal cord injury. I got hit.
You have a spinal cord injury?
Yes, I fell 3 short windows years ago.
Okay, pick up your cane.
And I
Here. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cuff you in front, you're gonna use your cane to walk.
I can't walk downstairs.
You can't walk. How'd you get up the stairs?
I climbed the. a bastard.
Okay, let's walk. Come on.
So we're not doing the YouTube thing? Like what?
Yeah.
What does he mean? You're in our house.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You can leave if you want, but we're gonna record. That was pretty unbelievable. Just admitted to, he owned up to everything. He's like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I would have put my
Yeah, I was about.
Bro, December, I ain't gonna lie. I think he's like the first black person I know to admit up to every fucking thing. Like, even when the cops got there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here to do this and that. Like, nigga.
I'll toss this
I
out.
was gonna toss that. It's ridiculous.
Hey, look, he made it about Weston's house.
Got some explaining to do.
What's going on?
So what's going on is
We're just having just a soiree, I guess.
Right.
Something pretty low
Okay,
key.
3 people were supposed to spend 3 nights here.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, we're not staying the night. We're
No,
just
no, there's 3 people staying.
yeah. Me and him are out of here in like the
Why are
next
the officials
30
here?
minutes.
Why are police here?
Well,
Hey, look, he made it about Weston's house.
Got some explaining to do.
What's going on?
Bro, why does it matter what's going on? Shouldn't y'all old asses be asleep some damn where? Like, she's so mad. What's going on? It's supposed to be 3 people staying 3 nights here.
so what's going on is
We're just having just a soiree.
These motherfuckers been in the neighborhood for years, bro. She even got her house phone in her hand. They best friends and everything, chat. They the neighborhood watchers.
Soiree, I guess. Something pretty low key.
Okay, 3 people were supposed to spend 3 nights here.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, we're not staying the night. We're
No,
just
no, there's 3 people staying. 3
yeah.
nights.
Me and him are out of here in like the
Why are
next
the officials
30
here?
minutes.
Why are police here?
Well, what we have a online predator detection organization where we catch adults trying to meet little.
Okay, you need to leave now.
What's that?
Leave. I said you need to leave now, or we
Okay.
will press charges. I don't care what your gig is. You need to leave
What
now.
would the charges be?
Yeah, what were the
Falsely renting this as Airbnb for whatever. Get out.
Is that illegal?
Get out now.
Well, that's not a crime.
I'll have the police.
Well, they're already here.
Are the police here? Where
Yeah,
are the
they're
police? No,
right
this
behind
is-
you.
He's
No.
coming.
I don't care what your
Oh.
purpose
Okay,
is.
well-
3 people were supposed to spend 3 nights here. End
Yeah,
of
okay.
story.
Yeah, we understand.
Well, me and him are leaving.
Why are you so mad, bro? That's what I don't get. Why does it matter that they doing when the shit at inside their Airbnb? It's not your Airbnb.
Officer?
We're not.
Officer,
I mean, we'll leave,
Listen.
but
are you an officer?
No.
This is an Airbnb my son owns. We're supposed to have 3 people spend 3 nights here.
we're not spending the night. Though me and him, we're leaving. And
I don't care. This
Oh.
is unacceptable. Why are you here?
okay.
Why are you here?
Listen.
Did you guys like pay for what's
Yeah, we paid for the
we
Airbnb.
did
Yeah.
okay, so what's the problem?
I'm sorry.
What's the problem if they paid for it? They got
Are you a police? Show me your.
absolutely.
No, you're no.
Ma'am, I think you've had a
think
little bit too
he's-
much to drink.
You think he's not a police officer?
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me your badge. No.
It's
You're
right
not
here.
It's right there.
illegal.
He's pointing to it, ma'am.
It's my badge number
Okay,
304.
so
County
all of
Sheriff's
these
Office.
people can hang out here.
They're
Tell-
leaving right now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Well, I guess what we wanted to know.
Well, they
what's
paid for the
going on.
Airbnb,
My
so-
police car's here.
Well, I tried to tell her, but she started yelling. And
yeah. They can explain that to you if they'd like. I mean, that's
Yeah.
I definitely.
This
I would,
just seemed like normal behavior for an Airbnb.
Well, it's a little bit out of the norm.
Then
I'll
you
give you
would be
that.
here.
it's
No, I don't.
Well,
even,
we were
I-
doing
no,
anything wrong.
I
They
actually
paid,
don't.
they-
I don't even believe you're an
No.
officer.
Stop
You-
it.
Okay, look, Jeanette, look at his shoes.
Do you think he's a fake
Does
officer?
This look like an officer of the law.
Yes, it does.
man,
Man, look at
the
your
behind you.
shoes.
Look
What
at
are
the people
those?
behind you.
What are those?
Sheriff.
Man, this would be impersonating a police officer if he wasn't a real police
It
officer.
would be a hell of a gig to have a car and an outfit.
We have the best police in the whole world.
I agree, they're great.
I'm just not buying this, and I'm not buying.
She must have had a bad night, because ain't no way she's snapping off like this. I would tell a police officer that's not a real sheriff.
But why
There's no
Wait.
reason for you to come here with your
Ma'am,
whatever you're doing.
what do you think this, ma'am? What do you think this is?
Oh my God! Are you? Oh, look at
we
this.
were just afraid.
Well, we're filming
Camera.
we're filming a movie.
There's nothing, no problem or anything like that.
Yeah.
Arjun, it's a movie.
All the
Let's
stuff
go.
that needed to
Oh
happen
my
happened.
God, it's
So.
so
Okay.
sad. It's
Go
so
back
sad.
when-
Are we
No,
not?
it's just seriously so sad.
We're shooting
Why-
for Hollywood. It's a Hollywood film.
Well, that's fine. If you had
Okay.
told me that, I would be
Oh.
like, hey, can I be an actor?
Yeah, you could be in it. Yeah.
whatever.
You could be like the meat old lady.
He's gone. Go in. All right. I just didn't know what was going on. Now.
Okay. Yeah. If she wants to play a part in the film, she's more than welcome to. We didn't think.
No.
Okay. What the hell is this lady doing? She said, "What are those?" Oh, she's really going to. Wait, so does she think she looks like a real officer then? Is that what we're doing here?
Bro, this is crazy. She said, you're not even a real officer. What the fuck? I'm like, so what
He
is
has a
this-
badge.
I'm like, what is this car next to you?
You know, the budget for my videos is getting too big now.
They're all actors. Bro,
They're all
imagine
actors.
we paid for this car, the wraps, the lights.
Ma'am, she's a paid. I think the
If he's
other.
impersonating an officer, now it's a felony,
It's
right?
funny though. I think the other lady actually believed we're shooting a movie,
Yeah.
and all the officers are just paid actors.
Out of
Okay.
my driveway now!
Which? I'm sorry. Which car, ma'am?
Whoever's car is in my driveway, get it out now!
Oh, the Audi over there. Oh, I think that's mine. Well, she got a little rowdy with us. I guess staying at this Airbnb is a no bueno. I don't think it's happening. I should have asked her. It's because I'm black. I think she had a little too much prune juice tonight. Well, that was a night of crazy events. I mean, wow. This really turned into a show. Between, Mario coming in here and, trying to stuff his chocolate mushroom in a girl boy and this teddy bear, this poor teddy bear on the couch.
Following up the steps.
Exactly. Falling out the steps, taking his clothes off, and then, the officer on a high horse coming in talking about we're not doing this YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
And then you had, Granny next door tripping. Like, holy, I guess she doesn't want to be in our movie.
Oh, no.
And shout outs to the real Pred Hunters right here for.
All right, Chad, if you're burning too much, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. I'm out.